I'm Jessica Cha in Austin, and after 2 years, one of the first fentanyl murder cases has reached its end. A Williamson County judge sentenced Corelli Haynes on Friday.
After careful and thoughtful consideration of all the evidence aggravating and mitigating, this court sentences you to 30 years confinement in prison.
Haynes was sentenced to 30 years for selling fentanyl to 16-year-old Zarek McMeekin, who died from fentanyl poisoning in December of 2023. This is the first case in Williamson County to go to trial under a 2023 state law. Other fentanyl murder cases have been resolved through plea deals. And a restaurant manager is giving his account of a frightening situation that unfolded in Southeast Austin. Staff and customers ran out the door as a man flipped tables, smashed glassware, and threw items. Jose Alonso has new insight into what happened.
The dinner rush resumes at 888 Pan Asian Restaurant on East Old Torf Street. But just last Sunday, an unprovoked smashing spree left customers and employees in distress.
No one got hurt. That's the most important.
Austin police arrested 30-year-old Baron Heinrich and charged him with terroristic threat, a state jail felony. General Manager Ryan Tran says Heinrich's $68 dine-in bill turned into thousands in damage. Tran shared these pictures showing the aftermath of the rampage.
A lot of the glassware, table, the fountain drink, it's a lot of stuff, but we just repairable. But on the process, we ordered a new furniture, so probably it take us a month or 2 months. The import from overseas, so over $40,000 for damage, but include the total sale and also our labor and everything, the total sale for 2 days to recover everything, over $60,000.
The arrest affidavit says witnesses saw Heinrich go into the bathroom, and whenever he came back into the dining area, that's when he started erratically flipping tables over. It took the Vietnamese restaurant about 2 days to reopen, which Tran says cost them about $17,000 in sales a day. After the cleanup, local support rushed in.
When we saw the news story, let's go tonight and support and let these guys know that there's community and there's people that love them, and for every wrongdoing, something that happens, there's 100 more people that come in and say, hey, we love you guys and we're coming to support the business.
Although the commotion wrecked the business, Tran says Heinrich's family have been loyal customers and he's not taking this personally.
So hopefully that moment until today, they will recover, and I hope they get their life back together.
Even through trauma, there's forgiveness. In Southeast Austin, Jose Alonso, KVUE News.
A total of 8 Austin PD officers responded to the restaurant. Police say Heinrich barricaded himself in a back office before officers arrested him. We've requested an update on this investigation for a possible motive, but we have not gotten new information. Now, some sad news from Austin about Athena the owl, the great horned owl that has been a yearly fixture at the Lady Bird Johnson Wildflower Center. The center announced on Sunday that Athena has abandoned her nest for this year after her second outlet died overnight. The first one died a few days ago, and Athena has been laying eggs and hatching and raising her owlets in Austin since at least 2015. Now, one of Texas's largest utility companies is revealing how much power they expect Texans to use in the coming years. ERCOT revealed they expect Texas to use more than 367,000 megawatts of energy across their coverage area by 2032. Currently, the record for all-time peak demand is over 85,000 megawatts, recorded in August of 2023. They say the number reflects Texas's future economic growth and more load being added faster and in greater amounts than ever before. A new monument honoring 67 American Revolutionary War patriots with ties to Texas was unveiled on Saturday at the Texas State Cemetery. The event, hosted by the Texas Society Sons of the American Revolution, recognized individuals who fought in the war and later settled in Texas, including Tejanos who supported independence. Governor Greg Abbott also attended the ceremony and was inducted into the organization. And the Texas Mushroom Conference is wrapping up another year in Austin. The 4th annual event drew hundreds of people to the UT campus on Sunday. It featured vendors, speakers, and attendees from across the country and Mexico. Organizers say they're seeing growing interest from a diverse range of people into the many uses of mushrooms.
So it could be, food, psychedelic research, environmental restoration, and fungi really play a key role and growing role in these different industries and spaces, and I think that's a really surprising thing for a lot of newcomers.
Organizers say they're excited to see more public interest in mushrooms used to treat mental health. An executive order signed by President Trump on Saturday speeds up that research into psychedelics. And this weekend, people all over the world showed support for independently owned record stores. That's the goal behind Record Store Day, which is the annual event that's been held on the 3rd Saturday of each April each year since 2008. Waterloo Records was one of the 15 shops in Central Texas taking part, and it's their first time hosting the event in their new location at 11th and North Lamar. It was very busy. They offered giveaways and nearly 400 exclusive releases for sale.
Anything that is still available from Record Store Day today will go online tomorrow. So if you didn't have a chance to come to the store but are still curious what releases we might have, check out our website tomorrow.
That store is packed. And one of those exclusives from an album from country music artist Caitlin Butts. She stopped by to meet fans and sign autographs. And Austin families had a day of fun on Sunday to celebrate the lives changed by the care they received at Texas Children's Hospital. The ambassadors for Texas Children's held a family fun day to share the mission of the hospital and raise money this year. And that money will support the hospital's specialized transport team.
This year, it's benefiting the Kangaroo Crew, which is a transport vehicle that's back here, and it helps transport the most critically ill patients to 4 of the hospitals in Texas.
They are also working toward a new transport helicopter with this year's fundraising, which would allow the Austin Hospital to serve West Texas up to 250 miles away. That's all from us in Austin. Have a great day.